Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. .2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Celtics. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Orlando. Not really any threat right now, as their record's showing a lot more losses. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Ingles in at the 3. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum against Banchero. Now Tatum into the lane. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Tatum's shot is off. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Holiday against Anthony. The pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Suggs. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Holiday. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Anthony against Holiday. Carter up top. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Holiday. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The dish to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. From the wing. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by White.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation. Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here is Holiday. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here's Tatum for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Paolo Banchero. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he hits the first of 3.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
He's off on the second. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Anthony's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. White the pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Suggs. 23 points his last outing. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
He misses the free throw. Clark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Now, Suggs, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Out to Anthony. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now White, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Brown outside. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Suggs. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. He dishes it to Tatum. Going inside. Basket good.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Ingles can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
White, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
First in opponent points per game, second in opponent shooting percentage, and they also show up in terms of defense, top 5 in blocks, and that really just means their guys are getting after it and providing some great help defense.
And holding opponents to the fewest points per game has to be the stat they're most proud of. You know, that's a great reward for all the hard work they put in on defense. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Suggs. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Banchero. Makes it off the glass.
Banchero showing he can run the offense, too, now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Tatum against Banchero. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Ingles dishes to Anthony. Banchero a screen on Holiday. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
And here's Tatum for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Brown, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Holiday against Anthony. There's the pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Brown. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Okeke comes in for Joe Ingles. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Delano Banton's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Fultz. 8 points his last outing. Yep, it counts.
And, you know, Fultz has great control on these floaters. Not an easy shot, but he makes it look easy.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Three-pointer, Horford. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First free throw is good. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And he makes all 3. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando, trailing here by 8. Out to Anthony. The tray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Boston leading by 8. Here's Banton. Dishes it to Brown. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Anthony taking his time here. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Outside Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
First free throw is good.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Banton. He has yet to score. Outside, Horford. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Banton. Horford in the post. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Pritchard to the left wing. Here's Banton. And again, Boston with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Orlando has possession. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Fultz the pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. And nothing is falling for him right now. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Banton. And too long on the shot. Magic shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Hands it from downtown.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now Anthony, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Passes to Brown. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fultz kicks to Anthony. Driving in. Good work defensively by Horford.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Okeke. Anthony with it. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And here's Brown outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Three-pointer, Horford. It's not going to go for him. Isaac with some nice D. Fultz dishes to Harris. Back to Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. Here's Wagner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Tatum against Banchero. Outside Tatum. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Harris finds Fultz. Banchero outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And stolen by Wagner. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Banton, guarded by Harris. Outside Tatum, puts up a deep three. Take that! Ho-ho! Tatum from the parking lot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Fultz. He has 5. Down low and stolen by Horford. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Fultz. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Wagner. Here's Tatum. That one rolling around and rims out.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Joe Ingles comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. And we appreciate your story. And so here's Orlando. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Wagner. He kicks it to Suggs. There's the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The three from Tatum. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 4. And here is Suggs. Banchero up top. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Harris. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Tatum against Ingles. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 9 points for Porzingis.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Banchero inside, guarded by Horford. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
And, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Holiday, the pass to Banton. Horford has a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Suggs to the inside and finish off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
The Magic trail by 9. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Ingles in the corner, launches it. Horford with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Tatum no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Right wing, three-pointer, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 11 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horford. And it's White in for Delano Banton. Now, here's Suggs. Ingles with the screen for Suggs. Pass to Ingles. To the middle. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingles against Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Outside Anthony. Passes it to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one from outside off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Inside, here's Carter. Kicks to Suggs. Anthony with the screen on White. Suggs shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
The Magic have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. No good on the free throw.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. It's a 16-point game. Isaac outside. Brown against Ingles. To stop the drought. Good on the triple. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Holiday with the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Carter outside. Ingles in the corner. It's stolen by Brown. They push it up 4 on 3. And Holiday throws it down.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The Magic trail by 15. Anthony with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Over in the corner, Isaac. No good on the triple. Boston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Anthony against Holiday. And the pass to Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Boston leading by 15. Puts it up from 15, and it's Boston with another.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. A 3-ball. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Here's White. 17-point lead, their biggest. All sorts of time. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3.
Oof. Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Brown kicks to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Anthony against Holiday. They need this one. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
It's stolen by Anthony. And Banchero, here we go. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul. Well, Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And the first one at the line is good.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Celtics leading by 17. And here's White. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
At the top of the key, Suggs. Back to Anthony. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. He kicks to Horford. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Isaac passes to Ingles. The shot by Carter, nobody around. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
The versatility of Carter Jr., I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics up by 15. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. Feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. And the first one drops. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Boston leading by 14. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Now Brown, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Porzingis looking it over. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 14. Suggs dishes to Anthony. Banchero up top. Suggs with the ball. Wide on him. Looking to end his cold spell. That one good for 2. Banchero's got 6 points.
Shaking up that defense that time. Banchero handling the ball like a point guard.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Who's got Jalen?
Brown against Ingles. Porzingis with a screen on Ingles. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to Ingles. Teardrop shot. That one falls. He's got 5. And so it's Boston with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Boston, no good that time either.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. To end the cold streak, count it good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ingles kicks to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 12-point Boston lead. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Tatum. Here's Banchero. On the wing, Ingles. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Holiday against Anthony. And Tatum launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. The Magic trail by 9. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Now the pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Out to Anthony. From the top of the key. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Brown with it. 9 points in the game so far. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Brown against Ingles. Banchero is screened for Ingles. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Cole Anthony. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The dish to Ingles. Kicks it to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 6. Brown outside. Takes a 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anthony finds Carter. Back to Anthony. Passes it to Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Horford. Outside, Porzingis lets the 3 fly. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He kicks it to Anthony. The wide open look here for Ingles. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Here's Holiday. At the top of the key, Horford. Right side, Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can they get it? And they get it back. Boston again missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Banchero. And it's good, 2 points. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
Boston trailing. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. It's been quite a game for Cole Anthony.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Isaac's checked in for Banchero. And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Drew Holiday fourth.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown. The pass to Anthony. Carter with a screen on Holiday. Deep two from Anthony. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. He's got 9. Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Celtics. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Isaac. Anthony against Holiday. Here's Isaac. Benton with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Passes to Holiday. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Now, here's Ingles. He's got 11. Isaac a screen on Brown. Ingles with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
That one misses. The Magic trail by 6. Ingles kicks to Suggs. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Suggs. And they get it. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing here by 8. Brown against Ingles. Pass to Isaac over Horford. The Magic again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensive rebound. Anthony. Back to Carter. Isaac outside. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
In the corner, Horford with it. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ingles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Carter outside. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Joe Ingles. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And here's Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 12 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Fultz finds Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Both free throws good from Banchero. Here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Banchero.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 11. Banchero passes to Isaac. Banchero against Brown. Banchero, that's good.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Brown outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And Isaac throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Isaac? When he's got a head of steam like that, he's a threat to jam it home every time.
Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Oh, Tatum in position. It's stolen by Fultz. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And Isaac throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now, here's Fultz. Harris outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. And good, he nails it. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Fultz, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Banton. Puts the move on. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Banton, the pass to Pritchard. Just 3 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fultz kicks to Banchero. To the paint. Here's Harris.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
That's good from Harris. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Holiday's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Holiday surveying the floor. Horford with the screen on Fultz. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. 7-point differential. Banchero outside. Pass to Isaac. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Fultz. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the Celtics making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Magic on defense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Magic trail by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fultz the pass to Harris. Fultz with a screen for Harris. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's hauled in by Harris. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Down low, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Stevens. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Harris's shot is off.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Jalen Suggs comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Pritchard. Picked by Horford. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Suggs out to Carter. The pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Tatum. There's the triple. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Boston again missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Suggs kicks to Anthony. Banchero with the screen. Anthony with it, now guarded by Tatum. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. 16 points for Paolo Banchero. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Tatum. Picked by Horford. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Here's Banchero. Anthony on the wing. He dishes it to Ingles. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Pritchard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Suggs passes to Ingles. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Holiday, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now, let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by 7. Inside. Banchero, that's good.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Ingles against Brown. And they double up Brown. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Anthony. Banchero outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Banchero's got 17 points here in the second half. Boston leading by 5. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to White. Pass to Porzingis. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
From deep Ingles. Boston grabs the miss. Here's White. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Back to Anthony. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
On defense, Boston. They lead by 7. Banchero against Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Love seeing Banchero play with that kind of force, making the defense figure out how they're going to deal with him.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 6. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside Anthony. Dishes to Carter. And stolen by White. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break. 11 points for Drew Holiday.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And so here's Orlando. 8-point game. Banchero passes to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
One of the more explosive point guards in this game. That is impressive.
Boston leading by 6. Passes it to Tatum. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Outside, Porzingis. Now the dish to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Brown finds Holiday. Brown with the screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Anthony dishes to Carter. Ingles in the corner. Now, here's Suggs. Light covering. Kept alive. Here's Ingles. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Banchero against Tatum. From deep. Tatum, an assassin.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Tatum against Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. To the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Anthony.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Ingles. The Magic shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Anthony against Holiday. Anthony kicks to Banchero. On the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis, and that's an intentional foul. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Carter outside from downtown. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady, even keel pulse.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Anthony. And here's Ingles outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Tough to know if Anthony's going to drive by you or pull up. He's got both in his package. Had the defender on his heels there with the slick handles.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And here is Anthony. Can't hit from the elbow. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.